Hey guys, coldbrew here. Welcome back to another video. If you wanted another reason to be doing Camira other than picking up those important relics, right? At least the relic materials and just having some fun, is Embrys. Embrys is insane for PvP. But did you know he can solo one of the dungeons, the Sand Devil Necropolis? I was gonna say Shogun, but Sand Devil Shogun doesn't sound right. Yeah, it's two different dungeons. Yeah, so Embry showcase today, guys, for the Sand Devil. I'll show you guys how he works. No insane gear, so there's that. It's a budget build, I would say. If you're at this point where you're doing Camira consistently, you're having some good runs, you should be at a good point to do the Sand Devil with the stats that I'll be showing you. In terms of whether this is easy to build, I would say so. Okay, I would say so. Running, look at this, 290 speed is not the hardest thing in the world, because I'm not running any other stats like crit rate, crit damage, resistance, accuracy. Health is good. So basically you need health on the gloves, health on the chest piece. I do have triple rolls here, single roll. HP boots, I know this could be speed boots if you want to, but I haven't tested with speed boots. Triple roll, double roll. So imagine if you had speed boots, you can possibly get there, but the health, I know it's going to be lower. And like double roll here, it's 3 pieces protection, right? No, 2 pieces protection. No, 3 pieces protection, and the boots. Yeah, 3 pieces. Yeah, I was wondering where's the third one? It's the boots, and it's giving me that extra 12% speed, and that's basically it. It's broken pieces. It's broken sets from different parts. There's no stone skin here needed, and the requirements drop if you want to be running a speed aura, if you want to be running different masteries. But I suggest running your PvP masteries, which are these for me, like Helm Smasher. I haven't changed a single thing for this run to work. You can even go here for delay death if you want to be receiving reduced damage, but that actually makes the run go longer. It's basically this build that I always have for PvP. What might not everybody have this is the golden elixir, which I was thinking about using this for the run. I think it helps keep you alive. Not everybody's going to have this. You might have it. If not, try with demonic effigy or gilded dragonstone to keep you maybe a little bit tankier, although they're not going to play that much overall. Important thing is here the speed, guys. And again, if you have a speed aura for dungeons or all battles, this is going to help you reduce those stats requirements. And if you're running different masteries, let's say support, and you're running spirit haste, that gives you extra speed. There's that, guys. Let's go over the custom AI for the run. So the custom AI for the run, basically you want to immediately metamorph to his alternate form, which this is what allows you to beat the boss. You swap no, here it is, the passive. So you reflect damage to the boss, 50% of the fatal damage, and then includes surplus, which is, this is what's going to be doing like 300,000 hits at points. And then there's an active effect of basically reviving you. You get an instant revive on death buff, and then you're revived. 5-turn cooldown. This skill gives you an extra turn, so basically a 4-turn. The boss has 4 turns to do his thing, where he wipes you out. So as long as you're faster than him, so over 275 I would say is the comfortable rate, and then you have some health, because this allows you to basically survive his basic attacks and his other hit. This is what keeps you alive. So this is like, it's going to be your tanky build, right? This is going to be your tanky build. You can save it as a preset, and you can have your PvP set, which is going to be slower, maybe like your normal set for PvP. So as long as you got these stats like high health, high defense, high speed, and you're able to build this sort of setup, you're good to go. Let's start with the run. Right, guys, let's get started with the run. I'll take you through how it works, how it should work, and that's basically it. We metamorph immediately. We get that extra turn. Doesn't matter, because we'll have the rotation through, and the damage comes through when we receive damage. So there it is. We get hit, we wait for the boss, and we're back to full. We just wait until the boss has there's feasting swarm ability, and that's basically it. That is what is going to help you beat the boss. The feasting swarm ability. You want the boss to be hitting you. There it is. We rotate it through. And that's it. That's the run. It's much easier if you got a speed aura. Of course, it's going to help you with the speeds. Much easier if you have different masteries. Again, it's going to help you with the speeds. So when your allies die, you get that extra speed. But I don't want to be changing through my build. I don't want him to be using different masteries for this and then different masteries for PvP. That's a waste of 150 gems each way, right? It makes no sense. So as long as this works, and since gear removal is free, you can have your solo build and you can have your PvP build and switch them around and you're good to go. Because of this champion, you now have your Sand Devil farmer. It takes a while, but at least you're at a point where you can actually maximize efficiency if you're somebody who's looking to do that. Obviously, guys, with these runs, you're trading speed for this. So it is what it is. Okay, until then, guys, please remember that these builds are just showcases. You don't have to do it because I'm doing it. So until that time, feel free to do whatever runs you want to, and it works. I'm just doing these as a showcase because I received some hate. That's why I wanted to clear things out for you when you're watching this. So yeah, this run is taking longer because I'm not running any brimstones on him. I'm not running any damage on him. I just wanted to show how this works, that it's basically speed and health that you need, nothing else, and it's a reliable build to have as an alternate to your PvP build. So you have your PvP build, you have some fun when you're running, you know, your arena teams, your live arena or your siege, and then you have this one, you switch it out, it's free and you're good. So yeah, I'm just waiting for the surplus damage to go through and do its work. We're looking at good damage here, as you see, and yeah, we're just gonna wait out for the boss to die. It's gonna take us a while. If you had higher stats, higher damage, this could have gone quicker. The trade-offs, you see, 280,000 here. It's the surplus damage. It's that passive which allows you to do surplus damage that really affects it. So we're at turn count 99. With War Master, you could have done this quicker. With crit rate, crit damage, your hits would have been like 50,000, 60,000 here. I've tried it with those builds, but I was tinkering with the builds to see what's possible without, you know, 300 speed, 100% crit damage, 300 crit damage, and you know, cat's gaze and stuff. So I don't like to show those builds, although they are possible. It's just that I want it to be closer to the reality of what people can get. Embrys is hard to get, but at least once you get him, this build is out there. It's the budget build, I would say. Yeah, I can't consider it as a budget build, because if you're doing Chimera consistently, 290 speed shouldn't be that much of a trouble with the glyphs, with speed sets and stuff, protection gear. Look at that, we revive, immediately getting that extra turn. Works beautifully. Obviously, I haven't tested this over like 100 runs to give you guys, you know, this is a concrete run, but you guys feel free in the comments to insert your build if you're running something like this already and you're seeing fails or wins. And yeah, that's it. Soul Reap actually should go now. Almost. Okay, Soul Reap should have killed him, but yeah, wasn't enough. There it is. 4 minutes 25 for this run. That was the video, guys. Thank you all for watching. Subscribe if you have not already, and I will see you in the next one. See ya.